Yes, darling.
Elle made something like this for us once for the casino show.
It's such a great thing. Like,
underneath it, right?
Yeah.
So it was an easy thing to like throw on and do something and be like, well, we have 30 seconds till the next number.
Boom, done. You see? Hey, well, we learned that from Charles Spears because his outfits used to like top on top of each other. He'd have this on, but it would just literally be a skirt that he put over the top of his other dress, and he could change in like 5 seconds. It was great. What's wrong?
Nothing, I'm listening.
Okay, I need a Q-tip.
And some vodka. If I drink too much, I fall over.
Yeah, it's true. And I get slurred, and I don't like it when I get slurred.
Just so everyone's aware as well, she's snurfing like because number one, she did drugs.
No, I did not.
Just joking. No, she has a terrible scenario where when she puts powder anywhere near her nose, this is what happens to her.
But it will go away. It's only like a 20-minute thing. And
so
then
are drugs. Don't just be a bitch.
I know.
Okay.
Okay, I'm good now. Put that over here. Probably got COVID on it. I keep having it on my head that I figure I'm going to get it. I'm going to end up with it. I can just feel it.
Did you see in England that they found a new version of COVID?
Of course they see. It's going to mutate anyway. We all know that.
It mutated.
Yep.
You know, I'm glad we have that vaccine.
I'm getting to put it. I don't want to go outside. I hate being outside. I really do. This is why we need an island so we can just go on and you can't come on unless you quarantine for 14 days. And
we'll have a quarantine section.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. It'll be a tent. Here, stay in the tent.
I think if we got the island, we can afford a little cabin for people to lay their heads
See,
down.
I want us all that tiny home, but I want them made of shipping containers. I have this.
Like Jenga's?
Yeah, I want them like that.
You and I will have the big house. We'll have a big old place, and like if people want to come and stay, they can. We'll have more than enough areas and bedrooms for people.
Yes, I didn't.
But their own Can I just have a moment?
Sorry, Jared.
That's all I want. I'm just thinking about what I want to think about for a second. Is that okay?
No, baby, it's fine. Everything's great. I think we're confused, and I think I said something wrong. I meant, yeah, we have the big house, but everybody's also going to have their own little houses all over the place.
You said tiny house. I don't want a tiny house. I want to have like my own little ranch or something, or a bungalow.
Yes, dear, you can have anything you want.
Okay. But I want it just to be one big open room so that it's like my bedroom, like a studio apartment sort of a thing.
Done.
Yeah.
I want lots of windows everywhere, and I want the walls to be open. I already have it all planned out.
How do you have an open wall?
Well, no, the wall will be glass. See, I have this whole area planned when it comes, and it is, and I'm going next door, and I'm telling them, get out, I'm buying your house. And then I'm tearing all this down. And the house we're going to build, it's going to be so cool. And Jake wants it to have a huge greenhouse on it so that we're always cleaning in summer. It's all going to be solar power. Okay, I'm listening. Yes, I need a pair of tweezers because you have a big nose hair and it's driving me crazy.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
But I look over and all I can see is just like, hi, I'm here. Yeah. Come talk to me. And she breathing and it wiggles. I was like, that's all I can see. I can just see that nose hair. Hi, I'm here. Hi, how you doing? I'm the nose hair.
All right. Who are you?
I'm Devastation.
And I have nose hairs.
See, I waxed mine the other day. I'm good.
I need to get my nose done waxed because like it's bad right now. But I'm just terrified because the last time I did it, the nose ring got pulled through, but I had a hoop. Or not a hoop.
Well, what kind of idiot wouldn't take it out first?
It was at a school.
Oh, good. Darling, can you go get me a pair of tweezers that are on top of the hot water tank?
I thought I got it.
Just a few tips of some wax.
Okay, you did.
Here, I'll fix it. Now you won't see it.
It's perfect. I think Daddy's home.
We'll wait then.
Mole, mole, mole.
Oh, mole. Oh, mole, 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 mole. Oh, the mole.
I was watching them the other night. I love Austin Powers. There was something else we didn't do, and we were talking about it.
Remember. You got the Midas touch, dun, 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 and she touched you too much. Hey, go member. Maybe it's not him. Maybe somebody's just
Somebody
up there
came in
rooting through your shit.
No, it could be that. Who's that Gail Benoit? She just came and stole G. Isn't she around again? I know. I heard that if you're walking by and like there'll be like a black, like a piece of black something on a tree in front of a house, it means that there's a dog in there that they want to steal. I like to see somebody try to steal G. Holy shit! We have Great Danes in the neighborhood who are scared of G. I'm feeling what's going to go on down here. I wish I could have something that was. I want it.
Out of the way is what you know. What we
bubbles.
do need? This needs to be clipped together somehow.
Well, it was
like in a sleeve scenario.
It was. What are you talking about?
Mine aren't sewn together. No.
Holy shit!
No, they're not.
I'm sorry.
I'm
I
like
forgot.
trying to keep them balanced, and I'm like, this is fine.
Dave,
this
can
is
you
fine.
go? Can you go? There's like a thing of safety pins up there.
Don't worry about it, Deva, as long as you look good.
Yes, well, I look good anyway. We had a problem.
Oh, Daddy!
We had the best day. We had like over 500 people on our TikTok.
Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. All through my wild days, my mad existence, I kept my promise. Don't keep your distance. See, I have more the Trixie face with the Katya brain. She's more Trixie brain with the Katya face.
See, continuity balance.
And age.
Yeah, I just wish I had her dick. Apparently she's hung like a No, I'm talking about Trixie, honey.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I guess it's like
Oh, you're supposed to talk about Tina, the girl from Ireland.
Oh! Okay. On January 17th, we're getting interviewed for a podcast called
Tea with Tina.
And we're excited because apparently we have a following in Ireland.
Yes, like people know us. It's great. We're like David Hasselhoff in Germany.
Oh, I don't think we're that popular.
No, I wish. I guess our TikTok is really popular.
I love our people.
She was very nice, and she messaged, and she's like, "Yeah, we're doing this, da 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 da," and she's like, but she kept sending me voice messages, and you have a very thick accent, and it's lovely. I love it.
Oh my God, I want a man with an Irish brag to throw it in me.
Oh my
and call me
God,
that
there
name.
was like we did this big chat with her. She's a lovely person, and she's moving here. It's great, but she thought we were from the States. I'm like, no.
I love your earrings.
Thank you. I love your slippers. Hey sisters. Hey sisters. Hey sisters. Anyway, Tina B. Pardon, her name is.
And she's moving to Canada.
And she's moving to Canada. She's moving to Toronto.
Tuesdays.
Just remember that we're not doing that on camera anymore.
Oh my fucking Jesus, man.
Listen, we're trying. Listen, hey, shit is happening. Things are going on. We're getting noticed, and we're going places. It's kind of scary, but we have to be mainstream.
What? I'm trying to stay out of the shot.
No, you get back in the shot. We're fine. When you're good, it's good. Everything's going. I'm just spinning. My corset's very comfortable tonight.
Why, Liddy? Yeah, because we didn't like
Yeah.
corset you. I love the fact that we decided to wear these outfits, yet we are padded, we are corseted.
Mommy has got her curves on.
Like
trust me. Yes.
both of us. Like, mind you, I didn't put on enough pantyhose apparently.
I need to order pantyhose.
I wear my boy underwear.
Why not?
I do.
We're
because quite frankly,
we're covered.
I'm a grower, not a shower. I'm sorry. Like, it's one of those moments like
Are we
most
talking
guys
about
look at
your
my
dick
peen.
again?
My dick? We don't usually talk about my dick.
Yeah, and there's a reason why.
Yeah. We talked about your dick before.
We did?
We talked about things that go in your hole, too. Doctor. Uh-huh. Anyway. I'm a grower, not a shower. Most people are like, oh, that's what you have. And then all of a sudden it's like, ta-da! Hooray!
I'm
And
here,
they're like,
let's party!
Oh, good for you. Anyway, the point of I'm saying is, when you're a shower, not a grower, it's a lot easier to tuck with just a good tight pair of undies.
Oh yeah, totally. I tuck very
have a
comfortable
meaty
now.
tuck, and I know what I'd have to do to get by.
But it's not like like I said, it's not like we're out at the bar and we're showing whatever. You know, we can be a little bit more gentle on ourselves because
Yeah.
you can't see it anyway. It's fine. We're not in bodysuits anymore. I'm old.
It does. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. It may just be the shadow off the hair. I don't know.
But she's pretty.
I started doing cream contour. This is 2 times in a row now.
I know this is twice. I really am. We had a ball today painting.
Oh, yeah.
And see, usually we paint and then we can't do this. It doesn't work. But now it does because it's TikTok Live that saves us because
Yeah.
it takes our focus off this.
TikTok Live lets us focus on the people on TikTok and we yell and laugh and carry on with them as opposed to talking to each other.
And it gives us also stuff to talk about here.
Right,
Yeah.
and then we bring up everything we need to bring up here.
Unless we go, well, you gave me a cookie and a gummy and something.
Yeah.
And I don't.
So you only had like 60 milligrams.
Okay, that's not
60
bad.
to 70. Remember, because you didn't eat a full half a cookie. I gave you like
Yes.
I ate 2/3. You ate a third.
Yes.
So I got about 60. You
yeah.
got about 30. And then we each ate a piece of that gummy.
Yeah, that's fine. Everything's fine. We're good.
That's not bad for us, though.
Yeah.
Is what I'm
But
saying.
I'm saying, like, I do edibles all day long anyway. It's like nothing to me now. I'm beginning to think my brain's just not functioning anymore because I really get in these realities where I'm like, is this real? Are we really here? I get in those places when I'm high now.
Do you know what this outfit reminds me of all of a sudden? Rita. So walk through a green field, go down to the sea. The fortune in your eyes is more like a dream. She's called Nova Scotia.
I can play this in piano.
Do you really?
Yeah. It's just I just have like an easy chord version of it.
That's
like,
fine. All it's like
that
you
was
need is
one-
the registry of the chords.
That was one of my favorite songs. Like I used to love to play that with people singing. I thought you sang that with me one time.
No, I've never sang with you on the piano. We had the photo shoot in Moncton at the piano.
We'll have to play someday.
Yeah.
Just sit and play.
But remember, because I had that brown curly hair and you were in that
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
gorgeous gown. Was it? No, it wasn't Moncton. It was St. John. We were doing the lip sync battle.
Lip sync battle.
I remember that gorgeous piano was in the middle of the hotel on the bottom
walkthrough.
floor.
We had to work.
Yes.
Yes.
And we decided to have that little photo shoot because
Yes,
it's one
this
of my
is the
favorite
picture.
photos. I love it because it's like there's
You
it's so
look
good.
evil. Like look at her. She's like. It's awesome. I love it.
I love the idea of us doing a piano show. I really do. I think it's going to be an amazing time.
I sick of myself. I can't play at all. If Edwina Wright is ever watching this, she will come to this and shoot me in the face. She was my piano teacher. I started late in life. I wish I hadn't. But I love play. I used to love to play and sing. Oh my God. I can't sing. I can't sing at all.
Oh, let's do it again and just take some time and just learn your basics again.
I'd have to
And
learn
once
you.
Get back on the.
It's like I have to learn you. I
don't even know what, like, my music, like, I used to be in musicals and stuff, and the musical director would look at me and go, sing a C. And I'd go,
What?
C. And he'd look and go, I think, yeah. But, like, I actually learned a lot of my musics. My music's there, what? I learned my music. I learned a lot of that kind of stuff, though, by listening to the soundtrack from the musical from back in the day or the redo. And my drama teacher, shout out Millie, love you. Illy, she's actually still in my life. I adore this
Yeah,
woman.
you talked about her before.
Yeah, she's amazing. Actually, I kind of look like her with this hair. Look. Millie, I'm drag Millie. Oh my God, I'm drag Millie. No, like this hair though, like look at her.
I don't know. I can't see her.
Okay, well you will in a minute, but like that's what I mean. Look at her and you're gonna be like, oh my God, because I'm gonna show you the photo.
Wow, you're her, girl. Drag
Jesus,
Millie.
That is crazy.
Drag Millie.
You're welcome, baby. That's this hair. That's why I was like, this is familiar.
I know
It's
this.
Millie.
I know that.
Anyway,
Yes.
she got mad at the musical director because the musical director was like, why can't you read music? Love you, Jim. And she looked and went, you can't yell at him for not flipping know how to read music. He can still flip and learn the songs, can't you? I was like, yes, ma'am. She yelled at me about how I pantomimed with a hammer and made me cry. And she looked at me and said, you can't cry. You take your note and you move on. Who doesn't know how to use a flipping hammer? This homosexual, Millie. I do now. You don't do this. That's how I was even in high school. She's like, I need you to pantomime a hammer. I was like, yes, I'm a farmhand. Oh, young wrists. There's no wrists in a hammer. She came up and she was giving it to that fake piece of wood that wasn't there. She was pantomiming the out of that hammer. Anyway, I was going a place with this. So that's how I used to learn my music, was going by the actual songs and the soundtrack and stuff. Like the 1998 revival of Cabaret, I can sing the entire thing. I used to put it on in my earphones at night, and I'd set it up on the side of the bed, and I'd just put it on repeat to the battery die. And that's how I learned, because I would play it in my sleep.
I used to do the same thing with, I'm not going to say his name, but there's a comedy special, and it was a certain person on, and I can still, to this day, I can do the entire thing. Still to this day, I could start it off right now and do it from beginning to end. But if I do it, you're going to know who it was, and people will get mad at me.
What is it? Oh, yeah, no, you can't. Well, but you know what, though? I can say every line of Cabaret, and I did it in 1999.
I used to
and
study
I still
like
remember
that.
all that.
I used to put my notes all on tape, and
listen.
and listen to them.
I used to make my own listening porn.
So smart.
What? Yeah.
I can memorize anything.
Listen, record it.
Oh my God, always did
I
that.
used to record my lessons.
My grade 12, I think it was grade 12 law. I loved law. Bitch can argue. I wrote like 8 pieces of Fool's Cap, but I remember the...
Fool's Cap is large pieces of blank paper with lines on it, children.
Each one was a book, basically. It was like
You had like 4 pages.
Yeah.
2 pages double-sided.
But I remember the whole thing, it was like civil law, and the whole thing was like criminal law, and each one was like 24 parts. And I did the entire freaking thing. He thought I cheated because it was like word for freaking word.
That's why we're good drag queens.
Yeah.
Because we hear a song like 8 times in a row and we're like, oh, okay, I got this.
I a song once or twice and I got it.
Yeah,
Pretty much
like-
got it. That's why I love to do the the lip sync things on TikTok. I love doing those.
Yeah.
That's what you have to do to be. You have to know how to do that stuff, and you have to be memorizing everything you say, because you never know what's going to come up. You think I can't recite almost every freaking word that Karen Walker ever brought out of her face? Yes. Both of us can recite Steel Magnolias from the beginning to the freaking end. I can do Charles Figures, Ladies of the Silver Screen from the beginning to the last note.
I like your earrings.
Thanks. You've said it several times. This
I
one's
know,
really
I'm
pretty
just gonna
because
keep-
she's going the right way.
This one's running away.
Yes.
It's the same thing on yours.
Yes, I know.
Because we're wearing the same earrings.
Because these used to
I
be
just
cell
thought
phones.
she'd at one point out that we're wearing the same, but she never does. But that's fine. 'Cause
They used to be cell phones.
they used to be jewelry on a cell phone case.
Yes.
It's like Ancestry.com, those commercials. This used to be a cell phone. This used to be on a case that this person used to carry for the last 5 years on their cell phone.
No, these were new cell phones.
Cell phone cases.
Cell phone cases.
You weren't given a bunch of Samsung 7s and you just tore them apart and made mermaids out of them.
Anyway, Mommy Sylvia, who I don't see anymore, I think she's in Vienna. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But she gave me a box of jeweled, I mean like jeweled cell phone cases. Like this. Like it was probably
Do you still have any of the octopuses with the turquoise things on them? Because I need a new ring and I love that ring.
I thought I made you one.
You did, and the stone fell out of it. Girl, that was like 12 years ago.
No, it was not. Couldn't be 12 years ago. I only got the box a couple years ago. Well, what's wrong with it? The stone fell out.
The big stone fell out, multiple little rhinestones fell out.
Okay, well, you know I can put
I
that
lost
stone
it.
back in. I can put that stone. Okay. Rouge,
Yes, babe.
want to hear some tea?
Oh my god, do I ever want to hear some tea, but I don't got no tea glove.
How about a mug? It's a lot of tea.
Oh, I love a good old mug of tea. Ooh. Why, you yourself can drink all that hot tea right from this mug.
This one as well.
Well, they're the same mug, girl.
No, I went like this. I said this mug as well. I was making reference to the mug.
Oh. Well, I was making reference to the mugs that you can find at Darkside Designs. Oh. Yes, you too can spill the tea, drink the tea. You could put hot cocoa in here. You could put your vodka, and you could hide it from the children so that they don't think you drink during the day again.
Kahlua mixes with just about anything.
You can even have a little something maybe special. Some
We don't
hot
care.
Cocoa,
Just
maybe
buy the mug.
some vodka, and you just